Guys, what's going on? It's Andrew from AR Media. In tonight's video, I want to go over this month's releases in 4K. Now, I know I'm a little late to the party, but I still wanted to get it released because this is a big month for releases. Specifically, this week was pretty big. So let's get straight into this week. So we started out this week with the first 3 Toy Stories releasing on 4K, and these are some of the best Pixar movies in my opinion. Now, I just reviewed these yesterday, so go check out that review if you haven't, but I was really impressed with this image, and these are some of my favorite movies. So I was really pumped to get these on 4K, and it was a great entry to the collection. The next set of movies we got was the Batman series. So this is going to be the 1989 to 1997 collection, and this was actually my first time seeing some of these films. It was my first time seeing the 1989 Batman. I did see Batman Returns of Batman Forever before, and my first time seeing Batman and Robin, sadly. But I will say that the other ones I was definitely impressed with, and that will be my next review, which I plan on doing this weekend. So look out for that one. I'll be reviewing all 4 Batman movies. Now, last but not least, this week we got the baseball movie, The Natural. Now, I haven't seen this one, and I really don't plan on picking it up, but I have heard good things about it, and I'm sure it will be a great filmic transfer. So next week, June 11th, we have Captain Marvel leading the races. Now, I did my review on this on Tuesday. I was very impressed with this disc, and overall, I like the lightheartedness of the movie as well. Definitely one that I recommend picking up, and I really like the slipcover on it as well. Next up that week is 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi. Now, this is one that I've had on Blu-ray, and this already has a Dolby Atmos soundtrack on Blu-ray, and it is referenced, so I cannot wait to see how this transfers to the 4K format. The video, I'm sure, is going to match up perfectly with this Atmos, and this is a great movie if you haven't seen it. True story, and definitely a movie that everybody should watch at least once. A great film, and you get to see a different side of John Krasinski, the director from A Quiet Place and the guy from The Office as well. And last but not least, that week we have 2 Fast and the Furious entries. We have Fast 5 and Fast and Furious. Now, these are definitely not my favorite Fast and the Furious movies, and I believe I already have these on Blu-ray, so I don't know if I'm going to plan on upgrading these at the moment. I'm going to see the price they are when they release, but probably will wait for a sale on those too. The next week we have probably my favorite release of the month, and that is Us. Now, I did a movie review back on this back when it was in theaters, and as you guys know, I'm a big fan of Jordan Peele, big fan of Get Out, and Us followed suit for me, and I cannot wait to see how it looks in 4K. I have it on the way. It should be coming in the next couple of days, and I cannot wait to give it a spin and review it for you guys. Now, next up that week is finishing off that Mummy trilogy is The Scorpion King with The Rock. Now, this is a surprising one to come to 4K, but I'm sure a lot of people want this to finish off that Mummy collection. Now, personally, I'm not too interested in this one, and I'm not going to be reviewing it, sadly, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below for those that plan on picking it up. Now, the last weekend in June is going to be strictly Disney movies, and it's going to be Cinderella from 1995 in 4K and the new Dumbo in 4K. Now, Dumbo, I'm actually pretty excited to see how it looks. I haven't seen it yet, so that will be a blind buy for me, and I'm excited to see what has been done with the movie. It has that weird look to it that I kind of like. Now, Cinderella really isn't up my alley, but I will definitely check it out to see how the transfer is for sure. Now, anyway, guys, that wraps up June. I really think this was a lot of movies packed into one month just because of the sets this week, the 3 Toy Stories, the 4 Batman. It really adds up quick. So definitely, guys, let me know what you picked up down below in the comments. I'm going to leave a link for all these movies in the description. Using that link gives me a small kickback that helps me review more of these 4Ks for you guys. So anyway, guys, I hope you have a good night. My Batman review will drop this weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one.